All right, part two. We are on the on this ATV path now again. We're just a little ways away from the big mountainy thing. If I don't want to slip on this ice, look at this shit. Like, people have driven through this already. Okay, that. I gotta be careful here. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was something from the paper mill or a gunshot. People need to fucking stop hunting around St. John. Like, I know that people need to stay local and shit like that, but honestly, fucking, like, there's just too many people around this city to go hunting around here. There's just too many fucking people. Wow, look at this hole in the ground, man. Dude, I don't want to fall into a fucking, like, foot trap or something. Look at that. Wow. Probably goes underground somewhere, I'm betting. Looks like an old stream that might wash out some water after a long, big storm or something. But I was saying, I was recording another part before this, but I realized that I was recording the wrong way. Like, I was recording like this, and I was talking about how you can't really, like, when you're exploring like this, you notice my eyes scan a whole lot. Like, I don't look at the camera a whole lot. I don't even look straight a whole lot. Like, I only look straight when I want to focus on, you know, where I'm stepping so that I don't fall into anything or whatever. But, like, you see me scan around a whole lot. When you're exploring, you can't really stay looking forward. 'Cause even though, like, you want to keep doing that, for one, scanning around means, you know, besides just the trail itself, you can recognize landmarks so that you don't get lost. So if you take too many wrong turns or whatever, and you can't find your way back, looking for these landmarks would make it a lot easier. Another thing is, scanning around like this, you notice so much cool shit. Like, I've like that ravine that we just walked into. You wouldn't be able to notice that from the corner of your eye if you were just, like, looking forward or whatever. Like, that shit's, you find some amazing stuff if you just, like, kind of look from side to side. There's I think I'm walking up a nice little mountain up here. Or not mountain, hill. Big ass hill is what is what Brandon likes me to call it. It's not a mountain. It's not a mountain, Jonah. I've climbed mountains and they're a lot bigger than this. So, I mean, with my classification of the mountain, it's pretty much just a hill with a shit ton of rocks instead of, you know, a gradual incline. A mountain is just a hill with a lot more cliffs. I think we're coming up to an opening up here, actually. It's kind of good I'm wearing blue, I guess. I mean, it's like a bright color. But with a dark fucking coat like this, maybe not the best. That's why I'm trying to, like, keep talking and stuff like that. Keep making noise, just so that people know that. I mean, if there was a talking deer around, you wouldn't want to shoot it anyway, right? You'd want to, like, catch it and be like, "Holy shit! I found a talking deer." If you shoot it and say this was a talking deer, people are gonna be like, I'm not going to believe you because it's dead. It's dead, so it won't talk if it's dead. It'd be pretty amazing if I found a talking deer, bruh. But then I'd be pretty freaked out, and I'd be like, devil deer, and then run away. That would be more like me. I don't think, like, I'd be right freaked out. I would be amazed at the same time, but I'd be pretty freaked out if I saw a fucking talking deer. You gotta keep talking. Gotta keep making noise. I am not a deer, good hunters. I'm just a humble explorer looking for some cool shit to find. I know this was a stupid idea going out and hunting season, but really, I could care less if I get shot, honestly. My life is just a big old pile of shit. Putting my life out in danger is the fun thing, is a fun thing to do. This is a big ass mud puddle thing. I really want to try to walk over that, but I'm not sure if it's like, if there's water underneath or anything. Like, if I should even attempt. Fuck it, I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna make an attempt. Is it slippery? This is kind of slippery. Oh, okay, we're over. We're good. And we walk around the rest of it. You know what's coming out next weekend, actually? Fucking Battlefront 2. Man, I want that game so bad. It looks so good. A lot better than the original not the original Battlefront, but a lot better than the first one. That the sorry attempt at remastering the gloriousness that is the Battlefront series. Man, the first Battlefront that DICE tried to make, like, their feeble attempt at remastering that game is just... But I mean, Battlefront 2, it actually looks like it has some real good, like, not potential. I mean, like, it's already, like, it's a professional game. You'd expect it to have, like, potential. But, like, I really want to get that game. Fucking Battlefront 2, can't wait. I don't have the money to get it. I'm poor. That and my car still needs to be repaired. My car, we got the brakes done at least, so the brakes are good. No more squealing and grinding and shit. It's just the control rods, pretty much. That, and there needs to be a little bit of body work done to it. A little bit of rust here and there. But I mean, besides that, like, the functionality of the car, all it really needs is the control rods and the brake light on the right side. Which I'm probably going to do the same day I got the control rods done. That, I don't know if I should take that path or not, actually. Let's try it. Although if I'm heading into a swamp, I'll turn around because the water's freezing fucking cold and I don't want to get frostbite on my feet. Not today. Okay, here we go. Walking around. I'm literally at water level right now. Like, maybe in the summer this would have been a better idea. It's not the summer. The ground is kind of frozen a little bit. You know what? I've been here before. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Hold up. No, this looks oddly familiar. Because I've taken another path out. It would have been around this area too. That it was literally at water level the entire time. I had such a hard time getting around this place. And it was like a little abandoned ATV trail. It took me over to a subdivision, which later then took me over to the quarry. That's by the railroad or whatever, the railway station, near the pulp mill. This looks oddly familiar. There are a couple of shovels up there. Interesting. But honestly, that goes really deep into the woods. I really don't want to be seen by a hunter. And I think that's the direction I heard the gunshot come from as well. So maybe another time, maybe when it's not hunting season, and maybe when I can afford to step in murky waters. But right now, let's continue on the main path. What time is it? Or what time do we have? We're at 11 minutes. All right. So we'll go on, continue on for 30 minutes on this episode. If I can't find anything else as interesting as that big, like, cliff area, I'll come back to that. Maybe. Or maybe just turn around because I'm fucking starving and thirsty at the same time. So maybe I'll go get something to eat. And by then, I can head home, upload these videos, and boom. Got a couple more videos on my channel. Just like that. More mud and shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. Can I make this jump? Actually, it's fucking muddy as shit. I don't even know if I want to attempt it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ah! Ooh! Okay, yep, that's slippery. I made it though. I made it. That's the important part. I made that jump. Don't know why I have a country accent anymore. Or why I got one in the first place, but I got it. I got it. I got it. Meh. Oh. Going up another hill. Ooh, this one seems pretty steep actually. You know what I really want to find? Is a nice good view of the river. That's what I want. Look how steep this is. Holy shit. Oh, these are power lines. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they're where these power lines lead. Pretty sure about that. See if I can figure out for sure. Let's see, if I go right, pretty sure that leads closer to, actually Fog City Auto. Let's go left. Oh, wow. This coat is heavy. There's one thing about a wool coat that's heavy as shit. Lots of climbing as well. Doesn't really help when you're lugging this big coat around. Ooh. It's a pretty cool view. Right up here. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. These might actually come from the what's it called? Our power plant by the refinery. Or maybe even from La Pro. Because these are some big power lines. Like, bigger than the average you see around town. Unless I'm really that far away. I didn't think I was that far. But maybe I am. Who knows? Yeah, that's a pretty tall power line, if I do say so myself. All right. Back on track with my breath. That's at least, that's good. The dry cold doesn't really help out with the fact that my nose is running like a fucking faucet. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing like pops out in the distance. I'm not sure exactly if that's something that's, I mean, it's a pretty wide range of forest out here. That could be coming from a long range away, actually. Oh boy. Now I bet this would be fun to drive your ATV down. Holy fuck. Who does this? Like, man, I have a hard enough time fucking coming down this shit as a person, let alone a fucking like 10-ton fucking vehicle. It's probably not 10 tons, it's probably a lot less, but still. I don't know how much a ton actually like is. Like how much pounds are in a ton or whatever, how much kilograms. Yeah, that seems very familiar. I'm hearing some weird sounds. I don't know what to... I can't tell if that's... Hold on, let me try to get up closer to that big power line here. I think this trail leads left. I believe. Yeah, there we go. That's what I saw anyway. Up here. Let's go. Up the hill. Okay. Nice little fire pit up here. Oh, man. That's the St. John River right there. All right, let's keep going up here. Because honestly, I think I'm moving further and further into hunter territory. I don't know if there are any around. I mean, if someone shoots someone who's talking at a fucking camera, then they were honestly looking on killing somebody. Like, no one fucking hears someone talking and goes like, that's a deer. Like, no one fucking does that. No one fucking does that. I'm trying to talk as much as possible as well. I think that is the power line making that sound though. Nice jump. Up. A lot harder with a heavier jacket, but that was fun. Can't really make the light landings that I'm used to with this thing weighing me down. Like, I honestly can't tell. You probably can't even hear what's going on, but there's like this, like, again, I can't even describe the sound it's making. Sounds like something is rocking back and forth almost, like, not like a wooden creak, but if you, like a metal creak. Like, if you know the difference between the sound that wood makes when it creaks, rocks back and forth, and then the sound that, like a strong metal makes when it creaks back and forth. You know what I mean? But no, that's definitely the power line making that sound. It's too high up to see if anything's rocking around or not. That would be why the river, the rivers here. That would be why they have these big old power lines up here instead of the smaller ones. They need the power lines to get across the river. Like, look, they had older ones here a few years back, it looks like. I don't know how old this is or how old these are. However old it is, though, almost looks like the tower, or like the ladder that they... Did they bring a ladder? Or did they just tear it off? Look, that's where the ladder starts, right up there. Like in that direction up there. But there's no second ladder that should slide down or whatever. It just stops. There's no way you can like unlock something and the ladder falls down. But yeah, that would be the reason why these are bigger than all the rest. It is because of this. Wow. Look at that view. This is what I wanted. Look at that. Fucking glorious, bruh. That is the St. John River. Over there, actually, a little dock there in the distance, that's the St. John Marina. So it would be either along here or even around the corner. That would be Grand Bay Westfield. And somewhere along there in the distance is Kennebecasis Valley, as well as whatchamacallit, Kingston Peninsula. There's too many trees in the way, though. I wanted to get a view of the wires crossing the river. Let's get down here. Orange juice. That's nice. Nah, I won't be able to get a view from there. Actually, the St. John Marina. You could probably get a view from the marina, actually, of the wires crossing the river here. Because if the marina's out there, I never noticed because I've never been at the marina during the day. I've only been there during the night. Where it is dark and gloomy. I wonder if... What was that sound? That was creepy. I guess that would be why you hear all the all like the creaking and stuff is because the wind along the river is probably blowing those wires around. That's a mushroom. I was like, what the hell is that round thing on the ground? 'Tis a mushroom. 'Tis fungus. Fungi, fungus, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hold on. There. I wonder if I can see it from here. I'm not going to climb the whole fucking thing, but I just wanted to see if I get a better view around this way. Maybe even around the other side. Hold up. Hold up. Around this side here. Hup. No, it doesn't look like it. Fuck. The paint's coming off of this thing, though. Shit. Yeah, the paint's peeling right off. But no, if I went towards the marina, I'm pretty sure I could see it from there, honestly. I don't want to climb this thing. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Let's jump off of this. Ugh. We're at 26 minutes. Shit. If those trees weren't in the fucking way, I could see it. I could see. I really do want to see that, though. It looks like it would be fucking... Like, just to see those things cross a huge body of water would be interesting, I think. Interesting to me. There's a clearing out this way. I wonder if I could walk through there, see if there's any better view through here. I'm hearing things fucking... I'm hearing the sounds of the fucking metal rocking around and shit. You know where that would be coming from now, though, because there's nothing else supporting those wires for a couple of kilometers anyway. Let's keep going. Let's keep wandering down. Looks like I'm going through a game trail now. I hope that doesn't mean I'm game. Because I'm not. Look at this weird white stuff. Weird white plant or whatever it's called, whatever it would be. I don't know if that's like a form of fungus or a moss. Maybe it might be moss. Whatever it is, it's fucking weird looking. Those are some rotten feathers right there. Someone had a nice snack. There we go. I think that's as good of a view as I can get, actually. Unless, maybe I can get down there a little bit farther. I might be able to reach down there a little bit farther, Ben. Let us see. Let's see. It gets steeper every meter we go down, so I'm not sure how much farther this will go, actually. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's as good as a view as we'll get. The power line's leading all the way across. But yeah, there's nothing supporting those things for at least a few kilometers. So that's what we're hearing back there, is the wires kind of swaying back and forth. All the way across that river. And that would be the reason why they're like... Yeah, I just heard it. I just heard the movement of them. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's like the sound of metal, like, contracting and expanding, swaying around, and the sound reverberates all the way through the wire. But yeah, that would be the reason why that pole and the one behind me are like 10 times bigger than the other ones. Just so they can get across that big river. It looks like there's a path that goes farther down. I'm at 30 minutes, so we'll stop it here. I'll take some pictures of this this nice view of the river, and I'll be home to upload these in a few minutes. See you later. Don't know why I did that again, but I guess that's my my conclusion now. I'm cool. But see you later.